An early Christmas present for the Coromandel. State Highway 25A between Kopo and Hikawai will reopen by December 20, 3 months earlier than anticipated. The key peninsula road was cut in two by February's Cyclone Gabrielle. Mercury Bay Business Association Chair Linda Grant says the early reopening gives hope to struggling businesses.
I believe we'll see a lot of batch owners coming more frequently, a lot more visitors coming down, people interested actually in probably driving the road itself. So I think for the economy, it's a real game changer.
Deportations under Australia's 501 policy have halved since the country promised a more common sense approach. Data from New Zealand Police shows in the past 12 months, around 18 people a month have been deported here. It's the lowest since the policy began in 2015 and nearly half that from before the pandemic. But deportee rights advocate Philippa Payne says it's still too many. David Cameron is back. The former British Prime Minister has been named as the country's new Foreign Minister. He quit the top job in 2016 after the outcome of his Brexit referendum. King Charles has approved, giving Cameron a seat in Britain's House of Lords, allowing him to return to government as a minister despite no longer being an elected member of Parliament. It's part of a major cabinet reshuffle by current Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, sparked by growing calls for the removal of Home Secretary Suella Braverman. The Property Investors Association's calling for immediate action to tackle the shrinking number of rental properties. It wants changes to the Residential Tenancies Act and the return of time-limited fixed-term tenancies. It follows rental bonds consistently decreasing since 2013. Executive member Tim Horsburgh says they also want interest deductibility for rental properties restored.
I know ACT and National have said they're going to reverse that over 2 or 3 years, and we're saying we've got a shortage of property, we don't want more people leaving the industry. Please try abolish that rule straight away.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.